channel. My name is Martina Parker, and if you love luxury, then you are going to love today's video. Today we're going to be talking about the Chanel 19 bag. I fell in love with her, and I had been coveting her for months, and so I did everything except move heaven and earth in order to get this bag, and that meant selling a lot of the bags that I already had in my collection, but I just wanted her so bad, and I knew exactly what colorway I wanted, and so I had to act fast before I was no longer able to find her. So if you are interested in a review on the Chanel 19, just keep on watching, keep on watching, keep on watching. This is the Chanel 19, and I'm just going to go ahead and give you a tour of the bag. So let me go ahead and show you. Okay guys, before I get started on the specs of the bag, a lot of people probably want to know what I had in it. I have a bag insert. I just Googled bag inserts for Chanel 19 and picked this one up. Very inexpensive. I doubt it was more than like 30 bucks. But what I love about a bag organizer is it will keep the shape of this bag, because this bag is just like nothing. It is so squishy. So since I like my bags to maintain their structure, it helps with the leather integrity. I always buy bag inserts, and what the bag insert does is give the bag a little bit more structure so that it kind of keeps its shape. It's also great for organizing all of your items in the bag, and so I love this aspect of the bag. So let me go ahead and tell you some of the other things about this bag that just makes it the bag to have if you are looking for something new from the house of Chanel. When I started looking for what I wanted to add to my collection from Chanel this year, I wanted a walk, and I was able to secure one of those. I wanted a colorful accessory, and I got one of those. And I wanted new earrings. I got those, and I'll show you those in another video because I'm going to do a review on vintage Chanel earrings versus the newer Chanel earrings. And then I wanted this Chanel 19. And so this bag is, the base of the bag is 10 inches. So right across here, this is 10 inches long. It's 7.5 inches high. So from the bottom to the top, that's 7.5 inches. It gives you 3.5 inches wide. This initial strap is 3 inches in the drop, and then the longer strap is 19.5 inches. So this is 19.5 inches, which means that it will not crossbody on me well. I have done it because I've just been in a pinch and needed to get my hands free, but it didn't do it well, and it sure didn't look great on a plus size body. But it is a bag that if you are smaller, more petite, you can crossbody a 19.5 inch strap, no problem. I just know for a fact I need about 22, 23 inches to be completely comfortable, but 22 is at a minimum of what I would need in order to crossbody this bag. So this bag is available on multiple luxury resellers. If you were looking to get it at a premium price in the pre-love market, you could even find them brand new, sold through the pre-love market. And if that's what you're looking to do, just be mindful that you have talked to a Chanel SA and that you cannot get that bag in store. Many times they will have a markup on the bag in the premium market, in the luxury market, but there's no demand really, because you could just call it SA and get one. And that's what I was able to do. I was able to just call and find out who had the bag, and they did some research and some checking around and got me the bag. So you can do some research before you go out and pay the markup, because the markup is real, especially with Chanel price increases. Like every time I blink, their prices is going up. It's really ridiculous. So we got to be mindful as luxury lovers that we are not getting took for our dollars. And so make sure you're doing your research. This bag is bold. I love the fact that it has a shoulder bag that is comprised of metal and soft lambskin. So this bag is lambskin and is a metallic lambskin. And I'm sorry guys, because I'm going to be reading so much on my iPad, I'm needing my glasses. Please ignore the ring light that you are going to see in the reflection. Maybe if I do this over here. No, it's just going to catch no matter what I do. So just ignore the ring light, but I need to be able to read to you. The handbag features an aged gold, silver, and ruthenium chain. And this is like the creme de la creme, when you could get all of this in one. So you're getting the ruthenium hardware, you're getting the aged gold hardware, you're getting the metallic silver hardware. I love how it's just serving. You're also getting the Chanel quilted CCs with a turn lock. So the turn to close, turn to open. I love this bag. It has only one slit pocket on the inside, but it does have a Chanel badging. And this was one of the ones I think that has the no serial number in it. Yeah, there's no serial number in this bag. I think they do something different to authenticate the bags now. It does have the Mademoiselle pocket on the back. So if you have a few things that you just want to grab really fast, you could do that. Of course, the snap closure is tight. The turn lock is secure. So I love everything about how this bag is constructed. The bag is not necessarily meant for everyday use because it is a metallic gold. So I will pop up pictures over here of how I've styled her. But what I love the most about this bag is that it filled a gap that I had in my wardrobe. And I needed a neutral bag, but I needed one with bang. I needed one with some pop. And so I had this beige Kate Spade tote shopper for years, but it didn't serve what I wanted it to serve. It didn't give what I wanted it to give. So I needed to replace it, and this one just upped the game. And I really love everything about this bag. So let's now talk about what could fit in the Chanel 19. Okay, so I have some goodies here that I'm going to show you what can fit in the bag. Again, I have my organizer already in here because I just like my bags to stay as neat and pristine on the inside as possible. So I'm going to use my organizer inside the bag. Even though I don't really use the pockets of an organizer, I like the fact that they keep the bag shaped properly, take some weight off of it so that the bag doesn't sink or collapse in and of itself. And I do like that it's just a cute little pop of color when I open up the bag. So things that I would need on a daily basis, I need my keys, and I have a lot of keys. So I've carried the Louis Vuitton Empreinte key clay, and so I put that in there, and I stand it up because you do have clearance. So see, even though it's standing up, you can't really see it, and it won't dent the top of the bag. So I have my key clay. I may be going someplace where I need to be cute with bae, so why not take my little cosmetic bag. This is the Chanel Curvy cosmetic bag. I don't think I need all of this stuff in here, but it's full. So let's just go ahead and stick it right down in the bag because I need to keep that. So I have those two items in there. I can pop my phone in the back slip pocket, and then I can use the pockets if I wanted to use cards or a wallet. Let's say I did not want to use my cosmetic case because sometimes I don't carry it every day. I just carry my little essentials pack. But I needed a wallet. I'm going to put it in a small wallet. And I needed okay, so I'm going to put that in. And so I could fit 3 small XLGs. I still have a little bit room in there. I'm going to take my sunnies because it may be sunny outside and I want to keep the sun out of my eyes, I can pop that in there. Still have enough room to close the bag. Still have room to drop my cell phone in the back. So you can see that this bag really can hold enough items to get you through your daily essentials so that you don't feel like you're leaving something that you really would need behind, because you can just pop in so many different things. You can really stretch the bag if you wanted to. I'm not one to stretch my bags. I like them to keep their shape for as long as possible. But if you want to stuff a bag, this is one to stuff because it's so squishy you can actually do that. So now I'm going to tell you how to go about buying this bag so that you don't get took by paying too much. Okay, so the thing with Chanel is that at any given time there could be a price increase. When the price increase happens at the boutique, it rolls through the luxury pre-loved market, and so everything gets that up, that price increase. So this bag that I got, this is from the new collection, and I am not normally bound to buy bags from new collections. I just normally do not do that, but I just knew that this one was the one I wanted and I had to have this one, so I went ahead and did it. This is the Chanel 19 handbag. It's a metallic lambskin, gold tone, silver tone, and ruthenium finish metal gold bag. It is metallic, and that's one of the things that I just really wanted to add to my collection. I added a metallic gold and I added a metallic silver. Y'all, when I hit you with this review for the metallic silver bag that I added, it's not Chanel, but it is so cute. And it starts with a C. So just keep on watching. You'll see that video coming out really soon. The bag retailed for $5,800. Now, if you go out to the pre-loved market, the same bags are going for $52.45. So you're really only saving a couple of $100 for something that now you will get maximum, you won't get the maximum resale because you're already buying it pre-loved. I'm buying it new, so when I go to sell, I'll be able to sell high to get my money back, or at least a substantial amount of my money back. The metallic bags wear differently, so you have to be careful when you're buying one of them to make sure that you are really looking it over. You got to handle this bag. You have to touch it. You have to look all around it because it gets scrapes, scratches, nicks because it's metallic. You want to make sure that you go ahead and add your feet, like I'm always telling you, divas and divos, add your feet to the bags. You have to do that in order to protect those corners, because the corners on bags like this will wear really, really fast. So you want to make sure that you do that when you are looking for a bag. So my favorite research tool that I use is Fashion File. Fashion File seems to be a really good gauge of how much something will cost in the market. So again, I was saying the metallic bags was $5,800 brand new. On Fashion File, the same Chanel metallic bags, they don't have gold because gold was the zhuzh. So I'm glad I bought this brand new so that I was able to get one of my own. If I'd have waited for the pre-loved market, I may not have been able to find one. But they do have it in a metallic iridescent white. Even though the bag sells for $5,800 brand new, it is $6,995 in the pre-loved market. So I paid $5,800 for a bag that the retail, the markup in the pre-loved market is like $1,000. I've made $1,000 and haven't done anything. I can sell this bag right now pre-loved for $1,000 more than what I paid for it, and it goes all the way up. Here's another one for $7,195. Let me see if I can get that on the screen for you guys. That one's $7,000. They have one that is $6,900. They have another one. They just keep going up. This one though is a little different because it is a little bit more detailed than the one I have. It's still the gold, but this one is the crochet. The crochet is going for $66.45 pre-loved, and I believe that one was $6,100 retail. So you can make some money off of the bags if you know what you're doing when you're looking for them. Do your research. Make sure you are checking to see what the markup would be in the pre-loved market in case you had to sell it, because unfortunately luxury dealers like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Prada, they don't have these long, lengthy return policies. They're very short, quick to the point. So if you miss out on the return, you are now on your own to try to sell this bag and get the money yourself. So when you are looking for a pre-loved bag or you're looking for a brand new bag, go check your pre-loved market to see if you can get it much cheaper. That's my first tip. The second tip, look to see what the resale of it would be, because not all colorways will have that. Metallic this season is going to be really, really hot, so I'm glad I capitalized on it when I got an opportunity. But if you miss a trend, you can kind of wait it out to see if the trend comes back. If you miss it again, you're going to lose money if you still own the item. So I know that the trend is hot now. I have it. I'll sell it right before the trend turns the other way, and then I'll be able to pick something else up and add it to my collection that just fills another type of void for the trend season. So there you have it. You can look on your pre-loved market in order to see if you can find one that you want. If you want to buy brand new, still check that pre-loved market to see what the resale value will be in case you want to resell your bag. And then whatever you choose, love it. Make sure it works with your wardrobe and that you're buying it because you have a love of the item, not just because the item is popular and trendy. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that this video has helped you in some way. I am enjoying Vlogmas. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.